Hi, I'm Mike Chavarria. I am a programmer analyst in the IT department for a winery in Modesto. I am married to Brandy Chavarria. She is a social studies teacher at Stein High School here in Tracy. We have two kids, Jaron and Presley. They are juniors, a junior and a sophomore at West High School. If I could describe my relationship with the Lord in one word, it would probably be young. I feel that there's so much more for me to learn about the Word and about Jesus, and that I'm just not quite ready to say that I'm a mature Christian. I just feel that I'm still learning about Him every day. The biggest breakthrough is probably when I first came to the Lord. Brandy and I had been dating since high school, and she was a believer since she was young, and I wasn't. Not against it. I just didn't know. She would ask, and I would say, no, I don't want to go to church, and it would cause a lot of tension in our relationship. So finally, to kind of appease her, I would come to church and just sit there and listen. And after a long time, listening to the pastor, things started to make sense, and what he was saying started to feel true to me and sound real. And then on Christmas Eve one year, I think around 2001, they were passing around communion, and he explained to us what a believer's communion was. And if you're not a believer, we're happy to have you here, but please pass the plate. This is not for you. But if you are a believer, please take the elements and join with us in this celebration. And as the plate came to me, I just felt that was the right time, that I was ready to accept the Lord. And I took the bread and I took the wine, and I've been a believer since. I think the Lord took a slow approach. I wasn't against it. I didn't not believe. I just didn't know. And I feel that He just chipped away, took a little bit of the wall down, so that I would be able to come and listen, just little bits at a time. And finally, the wall was gone. It gives me comfort and it gives me peace knowing the Lord, having the Lord with me and having that relationship. I think it's changed the way I look at things. It's giving me more comfort and more comfort knowing that I have the Lord, knowing that I can turn to the Lord, knowing that the Lord is there, that I don't have to do things alone. I'm not in this by myself, that I can turn to Him when times are good, when times are bad. I don't need to go at things alone. I try to remember to rely on prayer. Sometimes it's hard. You're just bullheaded and try to push through things, and you take a step back and say, wait, let's pray about this. Let's see what the Lord wants me to do. I'm most excited about His grace, the salvation that I get through Him. That I didn't earn salvation through anything that I've done. There's no action or no activity that I could do that would earn that. It was through His love that saves me, and that gives me comfort and gives me happiness. I do have a life verse that I live by, and I promise you, I liked it before Steph Curry made it popular. It's Philippians 4:13. I can do everything through Him who gives me strength. If I could give encouragement to a student who hasn't had that kind of breakthrough yet, I would say just be patient. It doesn't happen for everybody the same way, the same time, in the same buildings even. It's just be patient and be open to it, and it will come. The Lord will speak to you when it's your time to hear it, and it will happen.